Good evening, and welcome to tonight's Simply Raw News. I'm your anchor, and we have quite a story from a suburban neighborhood where a dog breeder and his not-so-friendly next-door neighbor have turned a peaceful street into the scene of a puppy heist. Meet 45-year-old Mark, a dedicated dog breeder who has spent years carefully raising litters of beloved puppies in his backyard. Living right next door, however, is 52-year-old Dennis, a man with a less-than-honest streak and a knack for sneaking into Mark's yard to steal those puppies whenever he gets the chance. For a while, Dennis managed to make a tidy profit selling the stolen pups, turning Mark's hard work into his own shady side business. But as you might imagine, the truth clawed its way out. When Mark discovered who was behind the missing puppies, he confronted Dennis. The confrontation quickly escalated into a physical fight that had neighbors calling the police. Both men were arrested, but once the dust settled, it was clear that Dennis had indeed been the neighborhood dog thief. Now facing legal action and fearing retaliation from Mark's friends, Dennis has had to pack up and leave town. It's a rough lesson learned about crime, consequences, and the lengths people will go to protect their four-legged family. This has been Simply Raw News. Thanks for joining us, and stay tuned for more local updates.
For more information on advertising with Simply Raw News, feel free to contact our chief videographer, Manda Lynn Overline, on Facebook or in-world at Manda Lynn Resident, and set up your free consultation to have your ad design created or present your own. You are guaranteed to walk away pleased with the results with an amazing professional product to showcase to your customers and clients. Get it done today.
Good evening, and welcome back to Simply Raw News. We've presented a strange tale to you recently about a monstrous little brat who demanded her mother buy her a Chucky doll, and she went on to terrorize the community and run off the damn squirrels, and she ultimately ended up in a special home for wayward children. In the final act of our story, the little terror's Chucky doll isn't just a figment of her imagination anymore. One night, as she hides under her covers, she sees that doll smiling at her through the window. Then she sees him peeking out of her closet at her, waving, and then the doggone thing reaches right up from under the bed and grabs her by the ankle. She's screaming, absolutely terrified to sleep. And while she's dealing with that nightmare, the neighborhood's just kicking back and enjoying the peace. The squirrels are home back in the neighborhood trees, and the folks are relieved that little twit is gone. And guess what? Her daddy moved back home to fix things with his wife. It looks like our little villain finally learned her lesson, we think, after Karma smacked her in the back of her neck. That's our full spooky wrap-up. Good night for now.
Simply Raw News delivers unapologetic coverage that's raw, real, and relentlessly entertaining. This group is your backstage pass to the grid's most unfiltered commentary. So drop your delusions at the door, bring your best banter, and remember, in a world of fantasy, we keep it raw. In a sea of filters, we stay real, and when the grid gets messy, we stay relevant. Welcome to the roast. Let's get simply raw.